sip. We'll chat. Let's suck some of it down.
Yummo.
It's there.
My bathroom, the John. I named it Jim.
You know, that's nice of you.
I'm going to the gym. I'll be right back.
You know, he's probably really tired of being called that. The name's not John.
Go find someone else to sit on. No, or shit on them. Are we allowed to say that stuff?
Stop hissing in my mouth. Here, sorry.
What kind of show is that?
Yes.
Right. My sister plays the ukulele as well. Hello, Tanya. Everyone say hello, Tanya.
Hello, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Top Shelf Comedy presents a Top Shelf podcast. I will be your host today. My name is Tara Buchanan. This is my lovely guest. These are my lovely guests. This is David and Kim, and they are part of the group You Can Too.
You can too.
You can too, because it's two, and you can, and they're ukuleles, so you can too. And I love that. I love that name, and I love how it's inclusive, and that it also says exactly what it's talking about.
That
Yeah.
it is.
Like, just give me the information so it's in my ear, I can understand it, process, and act. You know?
We can, you can too.
I love that. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Top 3 things about you that has to do with, who's David? Tell me about David.
Okay. Well, I'm David, obviously.
Yeah.
And I am having fun. That's probably the number one thing for me, is to go and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't find the fun in it, I can't find the point in doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of things, if you're doing a thing you don't like, find the fun in it.
Totally.
Right? So that's number 1. 2, I've always been a big fan of music, playing, creating my own, making up my own songs, making up my own lyrics to songs that already exist.
Which is totally not a dad thing to do.
No.
Just so you know.
Is this
David
the
is
warning?
a dad. He's one of my favorite dads that I know. I love David because he's a dad. Because I love my dad, so I love David. Please continue.
I apologize for not bringing the orange slices this time. It's an evening event. It's a night. So
Orange pico will have to
there
do
we go.
in an orange cup.
So I've only been playing since April. So what's that?
Wow. Okay, so
It's fun, it's fun.
okay, so can you tell me a little bit about your ukulele, this style? Because obviously I can notice that yours and Kim's are quite different. Kim, you definitely look like you're a bit of like an OG ukulele player. Look at that thing. It has rims. It's got a rim on it. It's awesome.
Yeah, well, mine is a Cala, and like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to like this, and I wanted to get one that had a good sound, and I found this tiny little one. It's regular than a soprano. There's like 5 or 6 sizes of ukuleles to play. I liked this one when I found it. Had a good sound to it.
Kim, thank you so much for being here. Tell me about yourself. Top 3 things about Kim.
Well, it's my pleasure to be here. Thanks for the opportunity. I also love looking for more fun. I did a pie chart because I'm mathy, and of all the things I do in my life, and I realized there was too much work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how much more fun can I have? I need to get more fun and more friends and
Totally.
more family in there.
Yeah.
The F's, the
The
F's.
3 Fs.
The 3 Fs. And so I'm like, how do I tune that up? I need to get a bigger slice of F pie.
Totally, yeah.
And I started taking improv, and I started teaching guitar at the Memorial Park Library, just 50-minute, very beginner classes. And then all these little people started coming in. So
You
I
were
started
teaching
playing
ukulele, or?
I was teaching guitar.
Guitar, okay.
But I love it. It's way more fun. I think everyone should try it, and that's kind of our inspiration of, I will pass the ukulele joy on, and if I may quote Amanda Palmer,
Please do.
ukulele it's made of wooden plastic. How fantastic!
Don't we love
I think everyone should play it.
You can too. Would it be alright if you guys played us a song?
Played us a song. All right. You're welcome to join in and sing along at any time.
Okay, and then I also have to show you guys this. We have a bunch of different shakers. I love the frog.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, we have the frog. We have the rain stick. Ooh, it's raining. Or is it? And then we have some other shaker. This is made out of a pomegranate. It's very cool.
I like pomegranate.
And this is
Passion fruit.
passion fruit, passion pomegranate. Which one? Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna take them all.
Or maybe a little known song, one of our covers.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Under
Do you want to
the boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk. Okay.
Oh, when the sun beats down on the tar off the roof,
And your feet get so hot, you wish your tired
feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
That's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
out of the sun.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking
under
above.
the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
Can I do a solo? Different song.
On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Boardwalk, boardwalk.
Wow, you guys, that was so awesome.
Good job on the kazoo.
Yes.
Yes.
Busted that out early.
She's-
It's
Busted.
just something I was feeling. Yeah, like, oh my god.
So back in April, when I first bought my ukulele, I said, Kim, look what I got. And she says, cool. Do you want me to come down and teach you some stuff? I'm like, yeah, please come down and teach me some stuff. And of course, about a week and a half before we finally got together.
Yeah.
And
You've
Kim's
been
like,
practicing.
yeah, I've been practicing. And so Kim's like, can you, do you know the chord? This one, yeah. And I'll do this one, yeah. And I know this too.
So you're telling me though that like you were like, hey David, you should get a ukulele, and then you mastered it, and then you know, like, yeah, you like pulled out that little solo. I was like, girl, what? Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So, yes, I think what it is, and I think works well, is just the two different styles, like how I like to play and how Kim plays, and it works really good together, and which is how we came up with our mashup.
Awesome.
What a good segue that was, wasn't it?
Ooh, that was good. Yeah. We just kind of jam out, you know.
Yeah.
It's jamming.
So this is a jam out that turned into a song, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah, let's hear it.
Should we title it? Just
Yeah.
It's called Sweet City
Mhm.
Breakthrough.
Now, which shaker do you think I should use? Is the frog? Which one? The rain stick? Or maybe this one?
Yeah,
That
that's
one.
a little like Rolling Stone-ish. Yeah, I think
Okay.
yeah. And then you can like put it on your hand if you want, rolled up your arm, little massagey.
Okay.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
On my way to the city lights, see a pretty face shines a light on the city lights. And I gotta catch a new train, I gotta be there on time. No, it feels so good to know she waits at the end of the line.
Sweet, sweet city woman.
What are you doing?
voice, I can almost touch you.
Sweet, sweet city woman. Sweet, 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 sweet city woman.
Why would it be nice if I could touch your body? I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. Cause I know all the games you play, because I play them too. Well, I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Faith. I gotta have faith. What do you gotta have? You gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith. The day destroys the night, and the night divides the day. You try to run, you try to hide, break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Break on through to, break on through to the other side. Joints our pleasures here, and we dug our treasures there. Can you still recall the time we cried? Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through, break on through, break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through, faith, faith. Break on through, faith. Break on through, faith, 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 faith.
Woo! That was fucking awesome.
Bon, bon, say bon, 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 say bon, 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 say bon, 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 say bon, 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 say bon, 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 bon. So long, ma, so long, pa, so long, neighbors and friends. Sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Ba-da-da-da, sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Sweet, sweet city woman. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Ba-da-da-da. Break on through to the other side. 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 Faith, faith, faith. 'Cause you gotta have faith, faith, faith. 'Cause you gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith to break on through to the other side. Faith to break on through to the other side. Faith to break on through to the other side. Faith to break on through to the other side. Faith to break, faith to break, faith to break, faith to break. Faith breaks, faith breaks, faith breaks, faith breaks, faith. Da-da-da-da.
Wow, you guys!
That's our
Awesome.
mashup.
That's our mashup.
I am. And is it okay that I'm singing in with you guys?
Oh,
a
God,
little
Oh
bit?
yes, this
Yes,
is
yes,
a sing
yes.
along.
Okay, cool, cool.
This, we're not You Can Too for nothing.
Can I? Oh, you're so right about that, David.
It's like, every day I think I'm gonna start writing a song because every day I've been writing a song, and they're pretty light. I use the improv idea, try to write it down in about 10 minutes. That is actually longer for a typical improv song. That would be, if we're just making it like this. But just for fun, like myself, just kind of things, let it go, just kind of free, like, what do you call it, flow of consciousness writing and about a certain subject.
Yeah.
And one of these subjects is home. And so...
I love home.
Yeah. And then I just kind of, again, I've got a bunch of these really strange partial songs, no finish. Most of them don't rhyme too much, but I wasn't too worried. And then we actually took one, massaged it out for like tight, like just nice words. So it flows, found a couple verses in the chorus. And then David made a really nice arrangement of chords that just kind of, a little mystery,
But I like mystery.
Mystery,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's mystery.
Mystery,
And
Elsa.
cozy, kind of romantic, but
Mystery
yet,
cozy.
Mm.
So this is an
a
original.
little bit of drama.
So, and I love drama. Let's be real. And, well, I just love that this is going to be a mashup that was made by both of you guys. So Kim, all the original lyrics, and then David, all original chords. You guys, this sounds like a masterpiece, and there might be tears. I might have tears squirting out of my eyelids.
Well, you know what? You may. But
You may.
also, we want to encourage you in the audience, even if you like.
Yes, please.
There's participation sections of the song.
And you guys can too. Don't feel like you can't sing along just because you're not here with us when you watch this video. I
Yeah.
want you to feel like you can be involved also.
Yeah.
You can too.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Yes. Coming home. Who's coming home? La 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 la.
No use complaining when outside it's raining and I'm inside warm and cozy, surrounded by plants in my favorite sweatpants. My cheeks are red and rosy. She's so happy to see me, comes out from the laundry and saunters over for a pet. She curls up in cuddles, time pools in puddles, and no one else is home yet. Could that be the vet?
I don't know. I don't want to lose this bet. She doesn't have a rhyme yet.
Perhaps you can get a clock and you can set it.
I'm learning the Roman alphabet.
Pardon me while I use the toilet.
This is my friend Claudette.
The French bird is the alouette.
Sometimes you can sit down inside a basket.
Catch your fish in a net. Coming home. Who's coming home? La 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 la.
Was that a key in the door? Claws hit the floor. she's not, well, I'm not her favorite, but I'm his. Keys in the latch, she gets a scratch, but I get a hug and a kiss. Coming home. Who's coming home? Pa, 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 pa. Who's coming home? Ma, 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 ma. Who's coming home? Tara.
I was in the song the whole time. Wow, you guys. Thank you for putting a little dedication at the end to me, or for me in the
It's
end.
the
there.
least we could do.
That's really sweet. Thank you. I just love that. You know, it just reminds me of like stuff you do when you're at home too, like you know, the laundry and then the keys in the door and the knock knock, who's there? And like it reminded me of like a fireplace, warm, a book, couch, blanket, smells of like cinnamon and pine and all this, you know? Oh, you guys really just took me for a really nice
That's
little
our
ride there.
poetic lyricist here, Kim. Well done.
Very well done. And I just love those chords. Like they were a little bit like you know, a little. Some of them are in the minor, right?
Yep.
So they kind of take your heart a little bit.
Minor and a little mystery.
A little mystery, right? I was a little mystery-eyed there, and I just it really just took me where I wanted to go, and like my heart went side to side with it. That's really how I can describe it.
And as Kim said, I mean, she was inspired to write a song a day. And this was one of her songs. And it's like, well, the least I could do when I saw it, it's like, we'll try and put music to it. And she kind of sang it in its original form. And I'm like, I got a thing. So, and it kind of just flowed together. And I guess my point is, like, it didn't take us much. It didn't take you much. Give yourself a challenge to get out there and play, whatever it is.
But not just getting out there. I think also, if you would like to sign these people,
We did have to miss our Carnegie Hall date last week.
Just to be here. Just for me to cancel on them. So, you guys, like, that song was really good. That's really good. Oh, I just love, like, an original song that is actually good, you know? So now I would like everyone to join us for a segment that I like to call Wigging Out.
Wigging Out.
So we're going to go put on some wigs, and before you know it, we'll be back, and Kim and David will be playing for us their final song. Be right back.
I think I'm gonna...
Perla. Hi, I'm Perla Dean. Thank you so much for joining us. We are back. I have my wonderful guest. This is You Can Too, and I just love that because it is so inclusive. David and Kim, we have wigged out, as you can see. I'm Perla Dean. I'm your host tonight. And, I feel a little chill. I might put on my cardigan. This right here.
That right here.
This little mechanism.
Maybe move this closer because someone's going to have to
I don't even know how to use it.
swap this around as we read the lyrics.
Well, you
Alright.
just put it to your lips and
hum.
blow. No, hum. That's whistling, sorry.
If
You
I
can edit that out.
Sorry. So what is this song called?
The song is called Jambalaya on the Bayou.
Oh, spicy. I like it.
From Hank Williams back in 1952.
I just put my mouth into it like this.
That's it. Give it a go.
All right, I'll try my best.
You just jump right into it.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm ready.
5, 6, 7, 8. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my yo. Me gotta go. Pull the P-road down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one. Me oh my yo. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
On the bayou.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gum gumbo.
Gumbo.
'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of Mio.
And me-o.
Guitar, feel fruit jar, and be gay, yo.
Not me.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Go! Want to know the place is buzzing. Folk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh.
Oh my.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of Mio.
Can't wait.
Pick guitar, feel fruit jar, and be gay, yo.
Real gay.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Oh, the bio. I just had a little something in my throat at the end there.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. That was amazing. That was incredible.
Thanks.
Where is the
Country.
bio located? Because I think bio, is it a bayou?
I switched it around a bit to bio to make the song rhyme. I
And-
believe. But the bayou and the bio are the same.
Bayou. All right, then. So
Tomato, tomato.
when I think bayou, I think Louisiana. I think Cajun
That's
food.
right.
I think crawfish.
When I think bayou, I think of no place I'd rather be.
I think a gentleman.
The place I'd rather be.
Bayou and bayou.
And chivalry. One day, I became allergic to seafood.
No,
Yes, and so no more shrimp in my jambalaya
no.
and my gumbo.
And have they made some sort of cure for this terrible ailment that you have?
No, but I'm with my friends having the jambalaya,
Yes.
and I don't eat it. I just sniff my friends.
No.
And sing about
And sing.
I will pray for you every day, girl, that you get rid
Thank you.
of that terrible, terrible allergy. And I'll tell you a story about jambalaya.
it.
One time.
Time sure does fly when
That's
you're
right.
having fun.
It sure does when you're Perla Dean. So if I'm Perla Dean in this hair, who are you?
I'm Davina.
Davina?
Davina.
Girl.
Divine Davina.
From the heavens down to the earth, you have brought us here. You have left, and you will come again. All that divine stuff. And you, my darling, who are you?
I feel like Dixie.
Dixie. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. That concludes the Top Shelf podcast. I'm your host, Perla Dean. Here we have Divinity, and here we have Dixie. You can too.
You can too.
And listen out there in TV land, I just want you to remember, always follow your dreams. Never let anyone try and bring you down. And if you feel lost, ask for help. Reach out. Because there's always someone out there that you can trust. Might not be the person you suspect, but they're out there. Until next time. We'll see you next time.